Hello, hello, how are you doing? Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Is everything working? Amazing! Amazing, everything is working. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Today my stream looks a little different, finally. And we have a slow and grateful practice today. And we're really connecting with this gratefulness of what you can be grateful for, and excited about that. So if you like to join in, come to a great set, and we are going for 30 minutes of meditation. My name is Marcel, and this is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment. Come a little bit closer, of course. Come a little closer. My name is Marcel. This is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. And right now we're starting. So if you like to join in the meditation, please come to a sit. And meditation instructions, I need to update them as well. They're at the moment on the left side. That's not optimal. But hey, that's how things are right now. So today, let's go with that. Of course, I'm telling you the instructions. So if you like to join in today, come to a great sit. Make sure if you sit down on the floor, if you're sitting down on the floor, then sit up on something. Sit up on either a sitting pillow or sit up on some books. If you're sitting up in a chair, just sit up tall. And great job. And from there, we are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. And all what we're doing is connecting with our breath, observing our breath, without changing our breath. Observing your breath, observing your inhale, observing your exhale. Maybe you can see that the inhale is slightly a little bit colder than your exhale. Observing your breath. Good. Enjoy that, and we are going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. So make sure every time you feel uncomfortable in this position that you're able to that you're invited to change your sitting posture. Great. Sit up tall. I won't say anything during that time, and we see each other again in 30 minutes. Enjoy. Slowly come to lie down. Slowly come to lie down on the floor. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Chin the chin a little bit to your chest and close your eyes. Your feet are facing away from each other. Your arms are pointing up towards the sky. And just be. Nothing to do here. Releasing your breath. For 5 minutes, just be. Slowly start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Yawn. Stretch your arms. Only yawn if you want to. Yawn positively. Coming back slowly to your body. Coming back slowly to your body. Welcome back, everybody. And sit up. Oop, that's the wrong button. Whew. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Jamie, how are you doing today? Good to see you, Jamie. Good to see you, everybody. Welcome in. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Lots of love to you. So, we are going for an hour of yoga practice. An hour of yoga. If you like to join in, join in. And we're going to take it slow, of course. And first of all, how do you like the new setup, by the way, Jamie? It's a little bit different. I created another chat on the left side, right? That looks a little bit different. And gets ready for yoga. Awesome. You're awesome. Yeah, looks good. And also, like, I wrote down the mantras and put them. Yeah, they're kind of like too close to me, maybe. Not quite sure. And I can sit here for the moment. It's covering the sign though. Maybe put the sign on the other side. Yeah. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, you're right. You're right. If the chat that covers the sign exactly. Yeah, would be probably a good thing to put it on the other side. Or maybe the chat on the other side, you know. Yeah. I understood it, Jamie. Thank you for telling me. So we are starting up with the mantra. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. We're starting off with the mantra that we know already. Slowly. It's called the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. I wrote it also on top right now. And yeah, let's go with that. The meaning of the mantra is that we want to let go and we want to accept death. And it's the ultimate healing mantra. It's the ultimate healing mantra, and especially as we come to the end of 2020, that's like fitting, right? Next to that, it also has a vibrational quality to it, and this vibrational quality travels throughout our body, and especially gathers a lot of we gather a lot of knowledge from our voice, kind of as well. So we're connecting with our voice. That's what I wanted to say. So meaning that we're not talking like this, and we're not talking like this, but we really find a cozy vibrational quality for us. So if you like to tune in, if you like to participate, come to a great sit, either up in a chair or down on the floor, up on a sitting pillow or up on some books. And we're going to call and repeat in a little moment. I quickly go over the full mantra on time. The whole mantra goes like this. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshya Amamritat. Good. And we're going to dissect the whole mantra, and we're going to sing it or whisper it, or you can also just listen to it. We are going to do that together in the end. Let's go. And it will take some time, and every time you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. Let's go. Om. Repeat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat. amamritatun. Om, Om, Tiryamakam, Tiryamakam, Yajamai, Yajamai, Sugandhem, Sugandhem, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru, Kamiva, Kamiva, Bananan, Bananan, Mature, Mature, Mukshi, Mukshi, Amamritata, Amamritata, Om, Om, Tiryamakam, Tiryamakam, Yajamai, Yajamai, Sugandhem, Sugandhem, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru, Kamiva, Kamiva, Bananan, Bananan, Mature, Mature, Mukshi, Mukshi, Amamritata, Amamritata. Let's go a little bit further, take more together, and take also more the rhythm into it. Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mature Mukshi Amamritata, Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamai, Om Tiryambakam Yajamai, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mature Mukshi Amamritata, Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamai, Om Tiryambakam Yajamai, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mature Mukshi Amamritata, Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mature Mukshi Amamritata, Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Om Tiryamakam Yajamai, Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. All together. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Last time. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritata. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in deep through your nose. Release your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Bring your arms up by your side. Get long through your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Hey, some dudes gaming. Hope you're doing great. How is your day going? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms are pointing forward, and bring your arms up again by your side. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And release your arms down again. We're starting with the yoga practice right now, with the physical practice. Of course, also before that was also already physical practice. We're sending the vibrational quality of your voice throughout our body. Bring your arms up by your side. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Get long, 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 long. And release your arms by your side down. And bring your arms up again. Breathing in deep. Get long from your perineum, between your anus and your genitals. Get long to the top of the fingers. And then release your arms down again. breathing out, breathing in, lifting your arms up. And down. One more time. Breathe in deep through your nose and out through your nose if possible. And breathing out, releasing. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs, connecting with your palms. Really connecting to your palms right now. Feeling how your palms are feeling today. What kind of sensors do you feel in your palms? And then also connecting to your thighs, feeling how your thighs are feeling, not just connecting to your palms, but as well connecting to your thighs. How do they feel today? And again, every time your sitting pose becomes uncomfortable, feel free to change your sitting posture. Yeah. Good. Good to have you joining in, Jamie. Today, the slow practice. This is the slow practice here on Wednesday, especially as we did the inversion practice yesterday. We really want to take care of ourselves and just tune into our body and go wherever we want to go. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to write in the chat. If you want to do something good for your body, maybe for your back, tell us, we'll go there. If you like to do something for our shoulders, we can do something for our shoulders. We're doing it either way, but let's bring the shoulders forward and then upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down, and move together with your palms right now, traveling forward and backward. So bring your shoulders forward, then upward, backward and down. Again, forward, upward, backward and down. Sit up tall, 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 tall. Breathing in deep. You're doing amazing. Guys, you're doing amazing. Great job. Great job. How does your voice feel after the mantra singing that we just did? Good. And then slowly release. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingers and circle your wrist. Circle your wrist here. How does that feel? Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders, and interlace the fingers again, but bring the other thumb in front and circle maybe into the other direction, being playful here. Being playful here. Great job. How are you feeling today? So I set up this the streaming setup a little bit different. Of course, it's not perfect right now. It's not perfect. Maybe we're taking the chat over to the other side. I'm not completely sure yet on how we're doing it, but I think I know we need to leave the chat where it is. So we probably take the sign that you can't see right now over to the other side. So shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And you know what? Let's stand up. Let's stand up today. Stand up slowly. Finally, you can see the sign, right? Stand up slowly. Make it slow, feel in your body as you're standing up. No need to hurry. Great job. Finally, you can see the sign and also see the camera that is finally set up nicely. And from here, bring your feet below your hips and start to jump out of the knees. Release your shoulders, release your neck, a lot. Great. How does that feel? How does that feel? Jumping out of the knees. Would you like to do some breathing exercises today? Or would you like to do something else? Think about maybe going for some easy breathing practices, maybe even doing a little inversion beforehand. So really get our body, giving our body a lot of energy through the breath, right? So breathing is like eating in one way, just a little bit different, because think about this. How long can you survive without eating? How long can you survive without drinking? Now, how long can you survive without breathing? Good. Another thought would be, how long could you survive without thinking? This is then a little bit further. This is even more abstract. However, yeah, we focus on the breathing part at the moment. How long can you survive without breathing? And realize that the breath gives us a lot of energy. So jumping out of the knees, releasing the shoulders, thus changing our relationship to our breath, releasing the head. And if you can, try to breathe in and out through the nose. So you guys maybe know, so as you're jumping, release your shoulders. Feel how your shoulders are jumping. Feel how your neck is jumping. And from there, if you like to intensify, if this doesn't cause you any pain, if this causes you pain, just come out of it when it causes you pain. If you like to intensify, just jump out of the heels and really stomp the ground. Stomp. Good. Release your shoulders, release your neck. Reconnect with your heels to the floor. Great job. And from there, jump out of the toes and reconnecting with the toes and the heels to the floor. Feel how your shoulders are jumping, how the neck is jumping. Great job. Doing good. Awesome. And from there, slowly come back, jump out of the knees, and then release. Whew, how does that feel? Shake your legs a little bit, shake your arms. And from here, we're going to hug the whole world. You maybe know it already. We're warming up our hands in front of our heart. Today is really feeling into our body kind of practice. We're grateful for what we are having, our body, our room, the warmth. Warming up your hands. Bring the hands in front of your eyes together and feel the warmth emitting from your hands. Feel the warmth emitting from out your hands. If you can. So bring the hands really close to your face. And then slowly Release the hands down onto your face, over your eyes. Feel the fingertips connecting to your head. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, draw the fingertips down, slowly, as the rain would fall down on your face, refreshing yourself, your face and your body. Release the fingertips down and bring the hands up by your side. A little bit over your shoulder. Great job. From here, breathe in deep, get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing. Now breathing in again, get long from your shoulders to the fingers. Extend. Breathing out again, releasing that. Taking up more space as you're breathing out. Breathing in, extend the fingers away from each other. Palms are pointing forward. Breathing out, and now all together. So breathing in, get long from your feet to the crown of the head. Get long from the shoulders to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. And as you're breathing out, think about hugging the whole world. Breathing out. Give yourself a big, big, big hug. The biggest hug you've received since a long time. Smiling. You're doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Great job. Release your arms. Shake your wrists a little bit. And little insight here. One hug is not enough. So give yourself another hug. The other way around. With the other hand on top. I'm not quite sure if that was the case. If you're also not quite sure which hand you had on top, just circle a little bit and give yourself even more hugs. Good, and release. And change a little bit. Good, shake your wrists. And from here, where shall we go today? Where shall we go today? Let's see. Yeah. We can stretch ourselves a little bit, but warm ourselves a little bit more up right now. So let's come to the front of the mat. Whoop. Bring your arms up into a sun salutation. Get really, really long from your feet to the top of the fingers. You can also engage your belly and lean a little bit back. And breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out, placing your hands down on the floor, pushing into the mounts of the fingers, stepping back. Really important that you push your mounts of the fingers into the floor. If you don't understand what I mean, please tell me. Shift your hips up into the sky, get long from your hands to your hips. And start to walk your heels up and down. Walk your heels up and down. Breathing in deep. And slowly come forward as you breathe in deep. From here, we're coming into plank pose. You can either put your knees down or knees up and then come down 90 degrees with your elbows. Have the elbows close to your body. Release your hips down. Release your body down and think forward and up. As you're pushing yourself forward and up, push your feet into the ground, push your knees into the ground. Every toe pushes into the ground and lift forward and up. Your shoulder blades are coming onto the back together. Get long. Your head is in line with the spine. Draw the belly in and up. Great job. You can also be down here right now at the moment because we're doing it for the first time. Yeah, I went a little bit too far. Maybe shift yourself to the back over your knees and come back to downward facing dog. So tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Great job. From here, give yourself a little bit of walk. Come more into a plank-like pose. So between plank and downward facing dog, so we're coming a little bit forward, right? We can still walk here. Great job. And from here, we push out of our arms and we push out of the legs a lot, and push our whole back up into the sky. So, feeling the shaking of our arms, feeling the shaking of our legs and maybe even the back. Stretching, good, and downward facing dog again, looking between your wrists and start to walk forward and up, slowly, slowly. Good. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, bend more, and come up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky and lean a little bit back. Draw the belly in and up. Good. Release. Shake it out, jump a little bit. And you know, I don't want to do too many sun salutations today. How are you feeling right now? Let's just move in our way here right now. So bring your feet a little bit to the side or have them together as you like, and just try to explore a little bit where you can move today. So swing yourself maybe a little bit, but controlled. Move controlled. Have your knees engaged. Have a controlled movement, stretching maybe a little bit to the right, stretching to the left. Make sure your knees are great over your heel. So when you're moving, that your knee stays over the heel. You can lean down, release yourself down and pick yourself up again and swing yourself to the other side. So we're doing a little bit free movement as well. So if you like to move in a certain kind of way, feel free to do that. And explore a little bit as well. Instead of just doing always the same movement, try to explore a little bit and find maybe a new movement that you have never done in your whole life. And of course, don't push yourself too far, but listen to your body, how your body feels. Stretch yourself up. Long. And release. Exploring how your body feels. Maybe like a clock, pendulum, just swinging left and right. How does that feel? Without having any kind of like benefits in mind of like, oh yeah, I need to stretch this and that. We're really trying to just feel your body and moving. Good. Shake your wrist, shake your legs, move your shoulders a little. Good. Let's look over the right. Let's come back slowly and let's look over the right shoulder. See how your neck feels today. Releasing your shoulders down a lot. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And breathing out, looking over the other shoulder. Breathing in deep. Belly into the chest. And breathing out. So Jamie, how did the mantra singing feel to you today, by the way? Breathing in deep. Breathing out. Every time as you're breathing out, changing your side. Using your breath as a tool here, breathing deep into your belly, into your chest. Release your shoulders down as good as you can. And breathing out, changing the side. Looking over the other side. And coming back into the middle. So let me explain what using the breath as a tool means. It means breathing in so deep that you maybe start to feel a stretch, just maybe. And also with our head, we're not pushing with our muscles to the right too much. We're just looking to the right, as far as it allows, right? And then we're breathing in deep. It was good. The new one gets easier each time. Yeah, Jamie, exactly. You know, seeing that things get easier by repetition is a great thing. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Release your shoulders down. Bring the chin a little bit back. Breathing in deep. Into the belly, into the chest. And breathing out, release your head down and pick it up on the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Not picking up your left shoulder up, but releasing your shoulders down as far as you can. Breathing it in deep again. And in your time, as you're breathing out, all circling forward, down, and on the other up. Breathing in deep. One more time each side. Take your time. Additionally, you can bring your hand around your head, but just bring the weight of your hand around your head. Release your shoulder again. Make sure your shoulder is released completely. And see if you can breathe in deep here. Additionally, you can also engage your left arm and pull it a little bit down. Release, half circling. Same thing, other side. Don't push yourself down, just give the weight of your hand to your head. And release slowly. Down and pick your head up. Great job. Bring your shoulders a little bit forward, upward, backward, and down. Feel how your shoulders feeling. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows. Bring the top of the hands together in front of your heart. From there, release your shoulders down and draw slowly away. This really feels good to me. I don't know why exactly. I can come one more time closer and draw away from your heart. Away. Great. Shake your wrists. Shake your wrist. Shall we do some balancing? Shall we do some easy balancing? And then we're going into a little bit longer breathing practice today and also a little inversion. Like the inversion that Jamie likes a lot. We're doing that one again. And then we're even intensifying a little bit with a breathing practice afterwards. So it will be really, you will feel great afterwards. So, good. We're shifting all the weight to the left leg today. Shifting all the way to the left leg. Feel how your toes are connected to the floor. The big toe mount is connected to the floor. The heels are connected to the floor. The outer side of the feet is connected to the floor. And from there, bring in slowly your other leg. Lift it off the ground and turn it to the side. From there, slowly draw it up on your lower leg. Great job. If you're falling out of it, laugh about it. If you're on your lower leg, push into your lower leg. From there, feel this connection to the ground and then engage your butt cheeks, turning your kneecap out, draw the belly in and up and bring your arms up into the sky. If you like to stay on your lower leg. How does that feel? How much wind is going through your leaves today? Good. Otherwise, you can also pick your leg further up onto the top of your thigh. So either on the lower leg or onto the top of the thigh, not on the knee. Not on the knee. Good. Get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. How does that feel? Great job, everybody. Great job. Like with the physical repetition, it's the same as with like the mantra repetition. Things get easier every time we're doing them, right? Maybe, not all the time. Maybe sometimes you make some steps back, and that's all right, you know. You're figuring out new things of doing something. For that to happen, you need to take some steps back and try out other things, right? And maybe fall out of a position again and again until you feel like, oh yeah, you know, I can do it also in this way, in another way than you used to, right? Which is very, very interesting thought, right? So if you like to challenge yourself, bring your hands forward and then hug your hands around. Instead of hugging your whole body, we're just hugging the hands around, and we're interlacing the fingers. Bring your arms up to the sky, and this is only if you like to challenge yourself. You can look up into the sky and then see if you can hold that. If you can hold that, close your eyes. See if you can hold that or if you fall out of it. And if you're falling out of it, laugh about it. Shake your legs, shake your arms. You're doing great. And then we're changing the side. We're shifting all the way to the right leg. Tree pose, right? So this pose that you see a lot from other yogis on all the social media platforms, right? Feel how your toes are connected to the floor. So first we want to set the grounding, right? The ground. And from there we find the stability, right? So feel how your toes are connected to the floor. The big toe mount is connected to the floor. The heel, the outer side of the foot. And then slowly bring your other leg closer and lift it slowly off the ground. And feel the stability. Bring it to the side of your leg, so the knee is pointing out to the side. From there you can engage your butt cheeks. Feel, always, first of all, connecting to the floor. The floor connection is the most important. If that's not right, then nothing will be right. And if you fall out of it, laugh about it, because you learn a lot if you're falling out of it. Good job. Then slowly, maybe coming up, or maybe releasing down. It's completely fine if you stay down. Doesn't matter, you know. It's even a good thing to stay down. If you're always doing the upper leg, yeah, the thigh, do it on the lower leg. If you're always doing the lower leg, try to do it on the upper leg. Good. Bring your arms up by your side. See how that feels. You can, additionally, a little tip is like focus some point with your eyes. If you're really struggling with balance, focus some point with your eyes. And laugh. Yeah, laughing is also good, a good thing. And good. And from there, you can also hug your hands around again. And bring your hands up into the sky. How does that work for you, Jamie? Looking up into the sky, challenging yourself a little, and then also closing your eyes and seeing when you're falling out. Shake your legs, shake your arms. Great job. From here, you know, I feel like doing some cat-cow movement. So let's do it just standing. So sit a little bit back and start to round your body from your lower spine upward, vertebra by vertebra. Bring your chin to your chest and then arcing to the back from your head, vertebra by vertebra down. And then up again from your lower spine up. We're doing it the other way around than we're used to. Cat-cow, chin to chest, and then arcing up, or arcing down if you like to say so. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, lower spine, upward. Try to go vertebra by vertebra. Arcing of your head, whole spine, rounding back, chin to chest. Yeah, then slowly coming out of it. I can't do the looking up part yet, but I can do looking forward. Great job, Jamie. Awesome. It sounds great, you know. And like, you need to trust right now. As we're trusting in the mantra that it's getting easier and easier by every repetition. You need to just trust that with time you can look up into the sky and you can hold it, right? With time, you can close even your eyes and hold it. But meanwhile, looking up as well, right? Looking up and then closing, right? Shake your wrist, shake your wrists and arms and elbows and your whole body. Good. And from here, let's go down to the floor. Let's come to a wall today, as we're going for another inversion today. Shifting our hips close to a wall, hips close to wall, then bring your legs up. Bring your legs up onto the wall. Feeling how that feels as we're doing an inversion. Again, what we're doing is that all the blood that is stuck in our toes is coming down on our body. Great job. Coming down in our body, feeling how that feels. You can also move your toes a little bit up and down. How does that feel? If there's any pain in your body right here, right now, please come out of it. Listen to your body. This is important. Listen to your body. This is important. Good. No, we need to go. And if it feels really good to you, and if you like to go a little bit deeper, you can bring your elbows next to your body into the floor. Fingers are pointing up. And then shift your hips slowly up. Grab onto your hips. And extend your legs. Make sure you hold a lot of the weight with your elbows. Make sure you hold a lot of the weight with your elbows and your hands are grabbing around your hips. Good. And from there, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Feeling how the blood is flowing down into your body. Just looking up into the sky. This is important. We're just looking up into the sky. We're not looking left or right because we have a lot of the weight over our neck and we don't want to hurt our neck here. Great job. Just looking up into the sky. You're doing awesome. Let's go 3 more times, 3 deep breaths. The belly, the chest. Try to expand the chest in all the different sides. Last breath. And then slowly coming down, walking down on your wall, and vertebra by vertebra, release your spine to the floor and lean to one side. Lean to one side. Lie on the floor for a moment and feel how the blood is flowing back into your feet. That could be a tickly sensation that you're feeling. Tickling sensation in your feet. Honoring the blood that is now oxygenated. Coming back into your feet, refreshing your feet. And as soon as you're ready, come to sit again, sit up. Find a great sit for yourself. Let me check with the time. Yeah, we have some time, that's great. Come to a great sit, and we're doing square breathing today. The square breathing is very, very easy. Find a wonderful sit for yourself that feels comfortable. Check in with yourself what feels comfortable for you today. Good. And from there, start to breathe in deep through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. If that doesn't work, yeah, you can breathe in through your mouth as well. But still, we want to move towards the nose, right? No, towards nose breathing, if that's possible. Great job. So, as we want to do square breathing, at any point square breathing this breathing practice becomes suffocating, just come out of it. If it feels good, awesome. We're going to start together after our next deep inhale and exhale. So one more time, inhale together and exhale. And from here we inhale, 2, 3, 4. We hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. We exhale, 2, 3, 4. And inhale again, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And continue holding and exhaling, holding and inhaling. I think I did a little error in between there. I'm sorry for that. Hope that didn't interrupt you too much. Keep on going. Inhale, stopping, exhale, stopping. And you can count to 6, you can count to 8, you can count to 10, and I'm joining in as well. You can count to whatever you like. I'm joining in as well right here, right now. If you have any questions, if anything is unclear, please write in the chat. Go 2 more rounds. Next time you breathe in, release your breath. Slowly come out of it. And we're going to lie down on our back. Going to lie down on our back for a minute. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing up. Bring the chin to your chest. Close your eyes and just be. Just be. How does your body feel today? How does your body feel today? Just be, and I will get you back to your body in about 30 seconds. Just be. Doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Have your eyes closed. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back into your body. Whenever you're ready, drawing your knees in towards your belly. Shifting yourself either to the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. Make the side body position comfortable for yourself. Releasing all the tension in your body, softening the skin of the face. Releasing the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. The elbows, the wrists, the fingers. The chest, the belly, the hips. Your whole spine. Your whole back. Release the tension in your legs, and your knees, and your ankles, and your heels, and your toes. From there, breathe in deep. Breathe in deep and being grateful that you took time to do some yoga for yourself today. And breathing out, releasing that thought again. With your next breath in, lift yourself up, come into a final sitting position. Coming up into a final sitting position. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. As soon as you're there, no hurry. I honor deeply that you took care of yourself today. Honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste, the emptiness inside of me. recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this little slow, grateful practice today, where we didn't push too much. I hope it felt good to you. And with that said, we're going to quickly shout out myself a little bit. We've got 4 YouTube channels, so if you want to check out more dedicated, more specific YouTube yoga content, you can do that. Check it up. Check it in the About section below. Next to that, you find also the Health Scale podcast, where you talk about a lot of like health things and hobbies of like what you can do, how you can what you can do for your health, and yeah, kind of like that. Hobbies for your health, like running and much more. And next Friday, so in 2 days, in the morning, instead of having a yoga class in the morning, we're going to have the podcast in the morning. And then we're doing some yoga either in front or after. I think we're doing some yoga beforehand. And then we're doing the podcast about breaking, so break dance. I'm not sure what exactly is the difference between breaking and breakdance, but I'm sure Raven, my dear friend from Australia will explain. By the way, Australia, that's why we're having the podcast at such a strange time, at least for me. It's where we're connecting from Switzerland and Australia, so we need to find a time that fits us both. And yeah, 7 a.m. in the morning it was, so yeah, we're going with that, right? So yeah, thank you Jamie, for saying you are amazing too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. And right now, let's go and rate somebody, and let's see if the rating function works today. Yesterday we had some problems. Let me check who we can rate today. Whew. We can head over to, let me see. Let me quickly check. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going over to Rocket Fit maybe, or Loco Hunter. Or if you have somebody else, let me know. But I think we're going over to Loco Hunter. So let's share the love with Loco Hunter. He helped me set up a lot. Yeah, I don't think the raid is going through again. This is strange. Yeah, raid isn't going through, so we're just stopping it here. And then the auto host will take over, hopefully. The raid started on your side? Yeah, I don't see the raid, you know, Jamie? Yeah. And so if the raid is going over there, I don't see it for me. Then write the rating with love in the chat. Rating with love, and put your favorite emotes around it. And with that said, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day. There's like 15 seconds. Okay, thank you. I wish you a wonderful day. And yeah, it's really foggy in my place at the moment. It's really foggy. Wishing you a wonderful day. Bye bye bye. Rating with love. Don't forget to paste. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Good. So, bye. See you soon. I think it's gone, right? We're gone. We're gone. Bye. Bye. This is strange. This is strange.